So sit down in the chair and we'll begin. And put your feet about shoulder width apart and begin to rest into the chair. Close your eyes and find comfortable way to sit now. I'm going to give you some indications to explore. Some of them will strike you and be interesting to you. Some will be just not relevant. So I'm going to indicate zones of awareness as a meditation tool of coming deeper into the texture of your subjectivity, what's inside your skin, your aliveness. So generally, closing your eyes and closing out the outer visual world leaves you with just listening for your knowledge about your surroundings, or light through your eyelids, the temperature of the air on your skin, and can you feel how your weight is settling into the chair, how you're using the chair's support to balance your weight and structure? So we'll be exploring different domains like your thinking. And if you're aware of thinking, what you call thinking, can you also be aware of your heartbeat? And take a little time to explore, allowing yourself, your awareness to shift between thinking as a foreground, listening to your inner voices, making speeches. Thinking is usually about some sort of rehearsal. Things undone are rehearsed. Things to do are rehearsed. And I wonder if you can notice any connection between your thoughts and your moods, how you feel your emotions in your chest or belly or your face. Just becoming aware of here and now. I'm aware of your condition, just how you're breathing, how your body state is will come into awareness. Whether you're cold or warm will appear and disappear. Just staying attentive moment by moment. What are you aware of? Can you feel the inner throb of your pulses? feeling how you're resting on the cushion under you and behind you, and your arms, your hands. What's the condition of your arms and hands? Just noticing it, not changing anything, just being in awareness, taking in all of the multifaceted sensations, the inner movie, fantasies coming and going with narrative, or without narrative, remembered sounds, the sound of the voices in you, being aware and curious, interested in your own functioning at this moment, which may change in the very next moment. Keep your eyes closed, just being aware of how things change. Just following how one foreground gradually appears and dominates your awareness. It could be a sensation. It could be a thought. It could be an image in your mind's eye, or a remembered tracing of something being said to you. Or it could be just listening to the outer world and its silence. What do you hear coming from outside right now? And when you attend to listening, what happens to your breathing? And now, what wants to happen in your breathing? Can you permit it? Or if you become aware of your face, your eyes, can you feel your lips? And how is your whole sitting now, distributing your weight, your skeletal structure, and the masses of your organs? Are you comfortable? If you need to shift or change yourself, do that so you're more in how you need to be arranged now. And I wonder if you can become aware of your tongue, your mouth, your jaw region, just feeling what's going on here. Can you find that interesting to explore? Is there any extra effort in this region that, when you feel it out, could be given up? Feeling for extra effort where it's not needed. And deep in you, along your spine or through your torso, if you feel any extra effort where it's not needed anymore, keep your eyes closed, please. Just Just so I imagine that you left your body and you were thinking about something, and you opened your eyes to look for something. Can you go back inside now and notice the condition of your eyes right now? Just through your right eyeball. Can you feel that region in your, what we call your head? Just feeling, are there any sensations perceivable around your eyes? What is the condition of your eyes right now, or around your eyes? Can you distinguish your right eye region from your left eye region? You have very fine nerves in here, and all kinds of muscles. Can you feel any of the muscles that surround your eyeball or are above your eyeball? Turn your eyes gently right to left under the closed lids and just feel. Can that help you feel what goes on when you move your eyes? And can you move your eyes in some sort of easy tempo right to left until they pick up a rhythm of moving right and left, just smoothly, gently. Just getting to know your eyes from the inside. And as we do this, what's happening in the rest of you? So it looks like you needed to shift your weight or change your structure, your body to be more comfortable. Can you do that all over now? Just refresh your whole sitting, stretch, or do whatever you need to do. So we were exploring your eyes, but you went to your stresses, I think, in your body. Are they still there? Mm-hmm. So what are you feeling now that they're gone? Mm-hmm.
Sort of a good neutral.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you feel where that neutral is in your tissues? Explore this question. Where do you feel this coming to rest? And if you're coming to rest, you probably feel your breathing as very enjoyable. And pay attention. What did you just do? What are you trying to get rid of? Can you not try to get rid of it, but just let it in and feel where it is, what it's doing to you? Try not to manipulate it. Just feel what's there, if you can. So your spine is involved with this. Can you feel that? And your shoulders? Are your hands and arms also part of that stress pattern? And can you feel out and be interested in how you feel your stresses right now? What's uncomfortable or in a kind of an uneasy state, uneasy to live with? So let your eyes find the world now. Where do you go? So if you're more in touch with all of you or parts of you right now, one last thing. Let's do a fantasy. Can you allow your unconscious to bring you images in your mind's eye or memories? Images that represent where you're at. Don't try to direct it. Just let images or fragments of images come. And if they go, let them go. And some new image might emerge. And let that happen for a bit now, just paying attention to what you see in your mind's eye. That your intuition presents to you, a kind of subconscious play of images. And if one or another stabilizes more or less, what is that image? feel when you reflect upon that image? What's going on in your heart rate? And can you just feel the simple pleasure of being present? It's somehow just your body and its warmth, its masses, it's supported by the chair. And some parts of your body are in comfort. Where is that? So if I ask about comfort, of course its polarity comes up. Something uncomfortable hits your screen. Can you go back and forth between parts of your body that feel comfort? Pleasant? And where do you feel the lack of comfort inside your skin? And if you're able to shift back and forth, what happens in your breathing, in your heart rate? So in a moment, be finding a way to end this and stretch and yawn and come back to your surroundings, and let's talk about what happened.